Hello everyone. Well, welcome to a very special video you've all been waiting for. Yeah. And of course, I've been really looking forward to making this video today. And also I also just finished rewatching this movie on Disney Plus today in honor of its 60th anniversary. So as you can tell, today is officially the 60th anniversary of the 1961 hand-drawn animated Disney movie 101 Dalmatians. Because you can already tell by that since I got the two Funko Pops of Pongo and Perdita here that I got for Christmas last month in 2020, like last year, of course. And of course, I also have the movie right here on DVD from 2008, which this DVD came out on March 4th, 2008. Yeah, but I actually rewatched this movie on Disney Plus. Like I just finished rewatching this movie on Disney Plus, the streaming service Disney Plus, and of course, 101 Dalmatians, the 1961 animated version. It's definitely a really classic and great movie. Still holds up to this day, and still one of my childhood movies, and still one of Disney's best movies as well. Yeah, so happy 60th anniversary, 101 Dalmatians. So 101 Dalmatians is a Disney movie that came out on January 25th, 1961, and it's about this Dalmatian dog named Pongo who lives with Roger, and who's basically like a songwriter and plays the piano. And so Pongo decides to look for a love interest for him and Roger, and so he finds this female Dalmatian dog named Perdita, and of course her owner Anita as well. So, but then of course like later in the movie Purdy actually gives birth to 15 puppies. But then of course you also got like the mean like villain, of course, one of Disney's best and classic villains of all time, Cruella de Vil. And so during the movie, like after Pongo, Perdita, and all the puppies watch TV and Thunderbolt, they these two bandits named Jasper and Horace, they break into the home and steal all the 15 puppies. And then of course like Pongo and Perdita do the Twilight bark, and they spread the news of the 15 stolen puppies. And so Pongo and Perdita have to do whatever they can to. They go on this quest, and they both have to do whatever they can to save their puppies, and yeah, so yeah, because the reason the 15 puppies were kidnapped is because Cruella de Vil wants to make she wants to make coats out of them, and so like I said, Pongo and Perdita have to do whatever they can to save all 15 puppies and hopefully get back home. So yeah, but there's not only but as the movie goes on, there's more where that came from than 15 puppies. There's like 99 of them. And so, yeah. So 101 Dalmatians is definitely a great movie, and like I said before, one of Disney's best movies of all time. I used to have this movie on VHS. I used to have the 1992 VHS of this movie, and yeah, it was definitely one of my childhood VHS tapes. Like I remember watching it all the time when I was a kid. And of course, I have the 2008 DVD right here. It includes a lot of special features here. Like, it includes, like, the games and activities include virtual Dalmatians game and pop-up trivia facts. Yeah. And 101 Dalmatians 1961 was also re-released. It also came out on DVD back in, like, 1999, which I think it was one of the rare THX certified DVDs where the THX logo appears before the DVD menu appears, which is kind of rare because usually the THX logo appears, like, before the movie starts, like, after you press play. But my 101 Dalmatians DVD is not THX certified because this is actually a 2008 DVD, of course, like, on March 4th, 2008. Here are the discs. It also includes right here 101 Dalmatians Grand Adventure Sweepstakes. The grand prize, enter for a chance to win a trip to London. Yeah, and that's where the movie takes place, London, the United Kingdom. Yeah, it takes place in the United Kingdom, London. And I've always wondered what London actually looks like. I mean, I know we got Big Ben, of course, the clock tower, which we all know that. And there's also Bristol, United Kingdom as well, and that's where Aardman is located, like the company itself, but that has nothing to do with this movie, so yeah. But I also have the direct-to-video sequel to the animated version, 101 Dalmatians 2 Patch's London Adventure. And yes, I do know there's also a live-action remake with Glenn Close, and I think it's pretty good, but the animals never talk. Which is why I prefer the animated version, since it's talking animals, and yeah. And there's also 102 Dalmatians as well, and yes, I also heard there's going to be, later this year in May, there's going to be a live-action Cruella de Vil movie with Emma Stone playing Cruella de Vil, and Glenn Close will be the executive producer. Hopefully it doesn't get pushed back or anything like that, since we haven't gotten a trailer yet, but hopefully it doesn't get pushed back or anything. Hopefully it doesn't get pushed back or anything like that, because, you know, because we've seen so many release date pushbacks due to the pandemic. We all know that. And there's also a TV series based on the animated version as well. And I actually have this rare VHS called 101 Dalmatians Christmas. Yeah. Yep, 101 Dalmatians Christmas. That's based on the TV series. And I also have this Patch memo pad. Patch is one of the puppies in the movie, and this memo pad right here. To me, it kind of looks like one of those handy dandy notebooks from Blue's Clues, which is pretty cool, pretty cute. Oh yeah, and I also have a very rare PlayStation 1 game for 101 Dalmatians 2 Patch's London Adventure, and I'm sure you guys have already seen that before, so yeah. But yeah, so because you know, because 101 Dalmatians is definitely one of Disney's best movies, and it still holds up to this day as well, because the animation in this movie is very well made. It's very well colored. It's very colorful and nice, and the voice acting is really good too. The voice acting's good. Like Rod Taylor plays Pongo, and Rod Taylor does a great job as Pongo. And Kate Bauer does good as Perdita, and Kate Bauer actually has the same birthday as me, August 27th, 1922, when she was born. And to this day, she's still alive. Kate Bauer's still alive, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, and recently last year, back in 2019 or in different countries, there's another 101 Dalmatians TV show called 101 Dalmatians Street, which at first I thought that show looked pretty decent, but I kind of prefer the original 101 Dalmatians, the series, because, I understand that 101 Dalmatians Street does take place 60 years after the original animated movie, but because as Pongo and Perdita were only shown in flashbacks and photos, that it's said that they're both possibly dead, which I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. I understand that. Like I said, I do understand that 101 Dalmatians Street does take place 60 years after the original movie. But I'm just more into the original classic 101 Dalmatians series. But yeah, and of course 101 Dalmatians also has great songs like Canine Crunchies, and of course that catchy song Cruella de Vil, definitely a great song. Oh, and Dalmatian Plantation as well. And yeah, because there's a lot to say about 101 Dalmatians, yeah. Oh yeah, and also the 2008 DVD of 101 Dalmatians also includes a music video for Cruella de Vil by Selena Gomez, and I think it's a pretty good cover of the song, of course. I also like Dr. John's version from the live-action remake from 1996, and I also learned that the live-action remake is turning 25 this year, the 1996 version with Jeff Daniels and Glenn Close. And Hugh Laurie as well. Yeah, so... Yeah, because it's like I've been talking about this. It's like I've been talking about this too much. Probably because today's officially the 60th anniversary of the original animated 101 Dalmatians, and yeah, I don't think there's anything else to say for this video. So with that being said, happy 60th anniversary to 101 Dalmatians. Oh yeah, and also I almost forgot to bring this up. My longtime YouTube friend, CEO 100 Abel, shout out to him. He's an awesome guy. like CEO 100 Abel, I really, because ever since we first met on YouTube in 2012 and 2013, I knew that CEO 100 Abel loves 101 Dalmatians. So that's one thing we have in common. We both love 101 Dalmatians. Yeah, CEO 100 Abel, shout out to him. Feel free to check out his videos if you want. And feel free to subscribe to his channel if you want as well. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for this video. So with that being said, thanks for watching as always. And if you're not subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. And make sure to like this video as well. So with that being said, until next time, goodbye everybody, and that's about it.